In 2026, the world is more accessible than ever, but for solo female travelers, one question still comes first. Is it safe? In this video, we're looking past the usual tourist traps to find 5 countries where safety isn't just a statistic, it's the culture. In these destinations, low crime rates and world-class infrastructure converge, allowing you to explore the world's most beautiful corners with absolute confidence in your solo journeys. Number 5. Japan. Japan continues to be a masterclass in societal harmony and public safety. In the 2025-2026 safety reports, Japan secured the #1 global spot for safety from violent crime and transportation safety. For the solo woman, this translates to a level of freedom rarely found elsewhere. You can navigate the neon-lit streets of Shinjuku or the quiet alleys of Kanazawa at midnight with a sense of security that is mathematically backed by one of the lowest homicide rates on the planet. In 2026, Japan has refined its solo-friendly infrastructure even further. Beyond the famous women-only train carriages, which provide a sanctuary during the intense rush hours, there is a growing low-touch service culture. This makes it culturally seamless to dine alone, stay in high-end capsule hotels, or visit traditional onsens without the social friction or unwanted attention often found in other regions. Statistically, Japan's success lies in its Women, Peace, and Security Index, which saw a significant rise in 2025 due to improved female financial inclusion and community safety perceptions. While Japan is an island nation of nearly 125 million people, it maintains the intimacy of a small community. This respectful silence is its greatest gift to the solo traveler. You are granted the space to be an observer without being a target. Whether you are trekking the sacred Nakasendo Way or utilizing the hyper-efficient Shinkansen network, which boasts a 2026 reliability rating of 99%, the country is designed to work for you. It remains the gold standard for those who want to experience deep culture without the constant alert state required in many other metropolitan hubs. Number 4. Portugal. Portugal has experienced a meteoric rise in the Global Peace Index, currently holding a solid 7th place ranking for 2026. This isn't just about a lack of conflict, it's about a culture of genuine hospitality and a laid-back security that is palpable the moment you land in Lisbon. The country has become the centerpiece of the slow travel movement, where the risk of street harassment is among the lowest in Southern Europe. Data from the 2026 World Population Review highlights Portugal as a top 10 safest country, specifically because of its political stability and remarkably low rates of theft. While petty pickpocketing exists in crowded tourist hubs like the Alfama district, violent crime remains an anomaly. For the solo female traveler, this means the freedom to linger at a sunset Miradoro or walk back to an Airbnb after a late-night dinner without a second thought. Furthermore, Portugal's 2026 tourism infrastructure has prioritized solo safety. Major cities have high-density lighting and a visible, helpful police presence that focuses on assistance rather than just enforcement. The country also boasts a high English proficiency rate among the younger generation, meaning help is always easy to find if you lose your way. Beyond the mainland, the Azores and Madeira Islands offer a rugged, remote safety profile that is nearly unmatched in the Atlantic. These regions are essentially community policed by the locals, who take immense pride in their reputation as a safe haven. Portugal is the destination for the woman who wants the warmth of the sun and the soul of fado music, backed by a statistical safety net that allows for true relaxation. Number 3. New Zealand, or Aotearoa, consistently ranks in the top 5 of the Global Peace Index and the WPS Index for 2026. What sets this country apart for solo women is the concept of mana ki tanga, the Maori tradition of hospitality and mutual respect. This isn't just a marketing slogan, it's reflected in the country's high societal safety scores, where women feel comfortable exploring remote landscapes and bustling urban centers alike. In 2026, New Zealand remains a premier choice for the Me Moon, or self-care journey. The safety here is baked into the infrastructure. The Department of Conservation maintains an incredible network of hiking trails, where solo female hikers are a common sight, not an exception. Safety apps integrated with local satellite networks allow solo adventurers to check in even when off-grid, providing a digital safety line while exploring the South Island's fjords or the North Island's geothermal wonders. Statistically, New Zealand is one of the world's most transparent and least corrupt nations, creating a travel environment where scams are virtually non-existent. The creepy factor, often the bane of solo travel, is remarkably low here, due to a strong societal emphasis on gender equality and a robust solo travel community. You are more likely to be offered a cup of tea by a fellow hiker than to be bothered. Whether you are navigating the hilly streets of Wellington, voted one of the safest cities in the Southern Hemisphere, or driving a camper van through the Southern Alps, the data confirms what travelers have long known. New Zealand is a place where the only thing that will take your breath away is the scenery. Number 2. Switzerland. Switzerland is the architectural personification of safety. In 2026, it holds the number 2 spot on the Women, Peace and Security Index, leading the world in community safety perceptions. For the solo woman, Switzerland offers a luxury that is often overlooked, the luxury of absolute predictability. The Swiss travel system is so precise and well-lit that a solo traveler can reach the most remote alpine hamlet with the same ease and security as a crosstown tram ride. The latest 2026 quality of life data from Numbeo ranks Swiss cities like Zurich, Geneva, and Lucerne with very low crime indices across every category. What makes this particularly empowering for women is the high level of social trust. It is culturally standard to see women of all ages traveling alone at all hours, supported by an environment where public spaces are treated with the care of a private living room. From an intellectual perspective, Switzerland's neutrality isn't just a political stance, it creates a domestic atmosphere of calm. In 2026, the country has further invested in smart city technology, including AI-enhanced public transport lighting and real-time safety assistance available via mobile. While the cost of living is high, the safety dividend is immense. You are paying for a world where you can hike the Eiger Trail, visit world-class museums, or explore medieval old towns without the mental tax of constant vigilance. Switzerland is the destination for the traveler who values her time and her peace of mind above all else. A place where the social fabric is as strong and reliable as a Swiss timepiece. Number 1. Iceland. For the 14th consecutive year, Iceland has been named the safest country in the world by the Global Peace Index. In 2026, its lead remains untouchable. Iceland is the only nation to have closed over 90% of its gender gap, according to the World Economic Forum, creating a society where gender-based violence and harassment are statistically among the lowest in human history. In Iceland, safety is a way of life. The country has no standing army, and its police force famously does not carry firearms on regular patrol. For the solo female traveler, this creates an atmosphere of profound tranquility. You can explore the volcanic black sand beaches of Vik or the cascading waterfalls of the Golden Circle with a freedom that feels almost otherworldly. In 2026, Iceland has also led the way in safe tech for travelers, with the safetravel.is platform providing real-time alerts, not for crime, but for the only real danger in Iceland, the elements. The statistical reality is that you are safer in a remote Icelandic fjord than in almost any other capital city on Earth. The population of roughly 400,000 people operates with a high level of social cohesion. If you find yourself in a pinch, whether it's a flat tire on the ring road or getting lost in a Reykjavik snowstorm, the culture of looking out for one another is immediate and effective. Iceland isn't just a destination, it's a glimpse into what a truly safe, equitable society looks like. It remains the ultimate sanctuary for the solo woman, offering a landscape of fire and ice that is as secure as it is spectacular. Choosing a destination is the first step toward an unforgettable journey. By prioritizing these statistically secure havens in 2026, you're not just planning a trip, you're investing in your own peace of mind. Which of these 5 will you explore first? Let me know in the comments below.